Well, welcome back. Good morning to you. Hey, cooler conditions today. In fact, we get into Friday. We have some showers rolling on through. That'll linger all the way into possibly early morning Saturday. Rivers are going to be on the rise as well as we go all the way into next week. Current visibility, as I mentioned before here, we're looking at Vogue Field all the way to Sparta, possibly all the way into the eastern portions of La Crosse. You may have some patchy fog working through the area there. Ladysmith picking up some fog as well, and everybody else seems to be okay. You may have a little bit of patchy fog to drive through. You guys know how it is. You kind of dip right into it and you're right back out of it. We've got high pressure that started out pretty much to our west today, this early morning once we got into the midnight hour, and by the time we finish out the day, it's going to slide across and head on over to the east, and that's going to allow this whole system to start making its move in. The early portion of this rainfall you see is going to bring in at least, or I should say the moisture that you see is going to usher in some little bit of light rainfall for the evening today and later on, and then of course followed by that you're going to pick up some more shower activity and maybe even a storm or two working through the area. That's still up in the air. Clouds will be on the increase as we finish out. Here's a look at the clouds still holding on to increased conditions here. We'll see the rainfall slowly but surely coming back into the picture. Slowly there it comes, trying to hold off a little bit, just a bit, as high pressure scoots out of the way. And as that continues to happen, that rain will get a little bit more eastward for us. All right, so picking up, you can see by the 10 o'clock it starts to move on in a little bit closer, and by the midnight hour we'll start to see that kind of continue in. Take a look at this though. We go all the way into Friday. Here comes the rainfall, continues to move in. Maybe a little storm kind of associated with that as well by the Twin Cities, and then it kind of gets a little bit more into the form of just rainfall moving in. And then the big batch starts to come in from the south, from Chicago, and kind of moves out of the way, so it kind of skirts us. So we're missing out on really the big action that's supposed to be coming in. And we go into Saturday, everything begins to dry out a bit, and in fact, we'll also hold on to some clearing conditions going into Sunday, but then Monday comes back, possible rain, maybe some storms leading in all the way into Tuesday. You saw that big batch on the way, kind of closer from the south, and then eventually you see that continue from Omaha and kind of make its way to La Crosse, possibly, before it breaks down. All right, rain amounts, we're not looking at a lot for tonight, just a few hundreds of an inch like we picked up yesterday. Zone forecast, though, rolling right through it, 70s widespread. We'll keep it going here. You're holding on to at least 78 as you get into more of the south areas, and picking up, how about this, though? Winona, 75, holding on to La Crosse at 78, so good-looking temperatures, much cooler than what we picked up yesterday. And then we also go to the north zone, and you're seeing that happen again as well, cooler conditions. 78 today, 76 tomorrow, showers, maybe a storm. We get into a Saturday and Sunday, man, it's a good looking day. 81 degrees, not too shabby. So then we cool it on down again all the way from Sunday into Monday, picking up more of that rainfall coming back into the picture. And of course, we see a possibility of Wednesday looking pretty good for everybody. Get out and enjoy it.